What about now? Okay, now we are here. Huh? I mean, I went into fucking to Streamlabs and switched the scene. All I did. It's weird. It just literally switched it from the stream. Like I switched the scene and it automatically went to that. That makes sense then.
Change yours to your AirPods, and then you won't have problems switching in between.
All right. Well, I'll do that later. All right. We are live now. I don't know what we're doing, but we're live. So what are we talking about today?
I don't fucking know. You see, they're sending Marines over there now.
Oh, 2-7, the worst of them over there, the piece.
I know,
Funniest
bro.
thing to me. Fixing the screen. All right, whatever. That's fine. Let's see what's going on today. After seeing the riots, do you support deporting more illegals, deporting less illegals, deporting all illegals? What's your take?
My take is, if you're not legal, you shouldn't be here.
No, but like if that was the
That's
question,
just.
like, so should we deport more, deport less, or deport all?
Oh, fuck everybody who's not
Fuck
gotten
them all,
through the
right?
right way, bro. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? You lucky you getting deported, and our country's not just shooting you.
That's what I'm saying. Like last night when we were on the podcast, Volger was saying that Trump's not doing enough with this shit, and that he shouldn't even have stepped in at all, and just let California just burn itself to the ground. Like I understand that to a point, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm kind of happy that he did step in when he did.
Yeah, I don't listen, bro. These people need to fucking stop being with the bullshit. Talking about this country was built by immigrants. Yeah, legal immigrants.
Yeah. So some fucking chick just like messaged me on my messages or not my messages on my TikTok for the video that I posted when I posted on my story and everything like that. Um, and she goes, "So did your ancestors. We are natives to this land." I go, "Ellis Island, 1893 and 1923, respectively. My ancestors did it the legal way." She goes, "Anyone here now is not native and is an immigrant. At one point, were illegal." I go, "Again, my ancestors
Oh
did it
my
the correct way.
lord.
Therefore, my entire bloodline is legal."
Oh my no, like I hate that. I hate how people are like, well, really, the Americas took it away from the Indians, so we're all immigrants. Let's shut the fuck up, bro. In a land of discovery, nobody was immigrating. Everybody was conquering.
Exactly. Like I was just talking about it with my buddy. We're like, okay, well, before the immigrants, whose land was it then? And I go, well, technically, or so I'm sorry, before the natives. And I go, well, technically, if you want to go down that route, the natives took the land from the dinosaurs. So therefore, they're illegal too.
I'm sorry, but like we are the origin of a British colony that turned into America.
Exactly.
There, it's like first of all, it's not us that did it. It was the other people that was
They're
the
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 ones that
the,
brought these
the
people over here before us. They took the
a
land from
lot
the
of
fucking
people.
natives before we did.
Well, they don't realize like not every single like Native American land, but a lot of Native American lands sold their fucking people out
Exactly.
to save their own lives. Like,
Like this whole argument is just so
what people do, they're
hypocritical
like, oh,
still.
well, then technically everybody here is an immigrant. Well, technically you're a fucking idiot, and I should smack the fuck out of you. Do
Technically,
you
you're
want
just a
that?
fucker. I'm gonna go live on Instagram too.
It's like you gotta be fucking shitting me, bro. Now I got nothing fucking better to do.
No, they really don't.
Guess what? You're trying to defend people from hundreds of years ago and hundreds of years, and I bet you there ain't gonna be people fucking defending you.
Exactly. But it's we
Listen, it's
need
one
you
thing.
here for
I believe in freedom of the press and protest. I believe that you have the right to stand up for causes you feel are wrong. But to cause physical and property damage to all this fucking shit, that
look
is where things are
look at
wrong.
this
That is
shit,
not
bro.
protesting.
Look at this shit right here. They're fucked once they get there. Once the rednecks get a hold of fucking California, bro, they're done.
Oh no, I seen there was one, bro. It was where was it? I think it was Ohio. Fucking, they were starting a small fucking riot in Ohio, right? And one of the fucking rolling 60s leaders walked out there and was like, "Y'all are gonna leave now." And people in the crowd came up and was like, "All right, hold on, we leaving. Hold on." That shit, bro. Like I said, it's one thing to protest, but to cause all that damage, robbing stores, doing all this shit, bro. Like y'all are fucking stupid. That's not. Yeah, peacefully protest. Peacefully protest. Don't fucking cause fucking harm. No, not at all.
Eat your heart out, Texas, Tennessee, and Florida. There's the American dream and
You
the
know you don't have share
California
screen on, right?
dream. There's no Alabama
For
dream.
Discord.
Eat your heart out, Texas, Tennessee, and Florida. This is California. The world looks to us to see that it's possible to live, advance, and prosper together across every conceivable difference. It's what makes this state great, that we don't tolerate that diversity, celebrate that diversity. There's the
Yeah,
American dream
somebody's gonna.
and the California dream. There's the American dream.
Did it close? They want to say these riots are actually mostly peaceful, which I get that there's places where there's peaceful riots, but people are saying that like most of them are fucking peaceful, but it's like, okay, well, even if some are peaceful and there's some that are bad, why are we not focusing on the shit that's bad? And 700 active duty U.S. Marines from Camp Pendleton are being deployed. I mean, it's more peaceful than fucking. Still illegal in vandalism, but it's still peaceful. I mean, it's illegal, but all that dad does is walk around and smack the fucking flag on the ground. Now there's ICE protest in Dallas. Yeah, I saw that too. I don't. Yeah, they're trying to plan it for the same day as Trump's fucking. Yeah. Yeah. Do they not realize that even if Trump has a military parade and there's riots all over, it's still gonna happen and there's still gonna be troops to send? There's a lot of fucking troops. There's a lot of troops, bro. I'm not going to none of that shit. Them motherfuckers come around me, I'm fucking lighting them. I'm gonna be in Florida. I'm gonna be around ARs. Have the fucking AR hand. Lake Worth, so I need to see what's popping. Oh wow, see this is there because there's more in that area. Look, see? Okay. Oh, of course, Mar-a-Lago. Go down again. Bro, I'm right down the road from that shit. I swear to fucking God, bro, because that's where I'm going is literally like 5 minute drive north of that park that they're planning it. That's the morning I land, bro. Where? Yeah, of course there is. There's a Trader Joe's there too, so there's got to be a Nordstrom nearby. I'm literally gonna be 5 minutes away from that fucking John Prince. I'm gonna tell you it's not a valid email address. If that is a valid email address, I'm done. Crazy. No, it's actually saying over 1.5 million have come up from sharing it. So that's not even like the full number. this ain't gonna happen, bro. I don't think it's gonna be everywhere. I don't think it's gonna be everywhere. Maybe some major cities, but if there's that many fucking people, and if anything, telling Ice like, hey, this area. Listen, man, that shit. Bro, are you gonna be able to order fucking? No, the fuck they are not. But they're fucking no, but it's against Donald. Things, bro. They look like WWE fucking signs, my guy. They look like fucking. They look like one person sat there with a logo out here in the fucking. Guys was supplying people with fucking WWE fan signs, basically. Like, fucking get out of here, bro. Chicago women take action. No, it ain't.
Hold on. Actually, no, I can't. Sorry. Okay. Damn. What is all around the? Okay, hold on. Let me get to a place where I can actually look. Yeah, I like her. You did not just say that.
Wouldn't wouldn't she be a
No,
wouldn't she be a queen?
Oh my God, I'll
Wouldn't
be
she
right
be a
back.
queen? Wouldn't she be a queen? I mean, this whole thing's about no kings. That bitch is a queen. Why are they doing it in there anyway? My whole thing is mind your fucking business. What are y'all over there protesting against Trump for if you don't fucking live here? Like, mind your own fucking business. I say at this point, if anything happens, deport everyone, whether they're illegal or not, whether they're legal or not. Yeah, like Because it's the same states where they get in the middle of the street and blow bang each other.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me mute up.
I'm 5 minutes away from John Prince Park when I go down there, bro. I'm gonna just ride by. To lethal force. Clearly, okay. You know, all the laws tell you not to aim for the head, obviously. But doesn't it
I
work?
forget this is not TikTok and we can say shit like that. I was like, oh my god, are they gonna get your ass down?
I don't have a. I'm sorry, Alexis. I don't have a privacy screen, and I don't find empathy in this shit. Murder's a part of fucking life. You want to act fucking stupid and go against our fucking laws? Yeah, you need to be prosecuted, if not fucking put away or fucking put down. Like this shit's not like. What are you fucking living your life for, bro? For 30 seconds of fucking validation. You see, Canada ain't even trying to be involved. Yeah, so like, bro, can you imagine? You get 6 months of daylight every year, and you're choosing to spend one of those protesting against Trump in negative-degree weather. Tell me what's wrong with you, bro. The moonshine is strong in that state. That's what I'll fucking say. See,
Yeah.
protesting Trump on the same day as the rest
Oh
of the.
god, I know. I don't understand that shit. It's like, okay, calm down, guys. Especially too when they only have half the. That's great. Wait, what? Holy shit. Wait, the red dots or the blue dots?
Blue.
Oh fuck.
The red dots are the majors. Yeah.
Oh Lord Almighty. Enzo, he's like, I'm going here. I'm gonna be here on this day at this time. Okay, I'll see you there. I'm just hear from Enzo all day tomorrow. No, if we don't hear from him after 5 o'clock, we gotta go send someone to go bail him out. Blitz, I'm assuming that'll be you.
Huh?
I'm not. I can't. I'm all the way in California. I can't reach him. Sorry.
I'm,
Well, shit. Who's closer to you then? Maybe Chris. We'll send Chris.
I'll
There
just get
you
a hold
go.
of your
See, I
boy.
knew Blitz had connections.
I'll just get a hold of Colin.
No one has money to do anything anymore. Honestly, I told my dad yesterday because as the sun was going down, I was like, "Hey, Dad." I was like, "You want to go? You want to go to the protest with me, or you want to go check out go drive around LA real quick?" He's like, "Are you
The hell?
here to take care of Puppy and Mommy?" I'm like, "I can't just up and leave." He's like, "Oh, okay." It's, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I think I'm fucking with you, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, Does he have? Wait, what? I thought you were talking
You
about his fucking TikTok.
saying,
Last thing he
but
told
we're
me was that
not.
his TikTok got permabanned. Oh, you didn't. Well, how the hell was I supposed to know that? I didn't know his pictures got taken away in the first place.
Why are you saying it like it's censored?
I don't. My. Okay, that's fair. We don't need to say PP has gotten his weapons.
Yeah, it's a fucking
You know what,
firearm.
Blitz? It might be easy for you to just, switch back, but it's kind of hard for us TikTokers on here to just like say "pew gun."
No,
You
no,
know?
hold up, no, because you have regular conversations outside of TikTok.
Yeah, and you know what happens? You want to know what happens? It's the most embarrassing. That's fine. That's completely fine. I am aware, and I accept that I am
Well, you
that
also
I
sit
have
on TikTok
formed.
every
I
day
have
for like
bowed
six
down to the
hours in the middle of the night.
patriarchy. I've bowed down to the patriarchy. I'm part of the problem. I don't know. Uh, I'm maybe not. I mean,
Yeah, you can.
okay. Oh Lord Almighty. Can you really?
You just can't promote
I
it.
guess so, huh?
You can't
Like his
say like, "Hey, do this." No, this is what he owns. This is his. Or like anything, you're fine. Like this is what I own. This is mine. This is my weapon. This is my gun.
yeah.
I mean, listen, bro. You
I know, seriously, all these movements that people plan.
like wasn't there like at one point didn't they plan like a mass school shooting?
What?
Yeah, they planned. Yeah, a few years back, bro. They like planned like an online. Yeah, I've seen that. Well, at that point, you're doing something illegal and could be considered harmful. He should be happy all he got was a fucking punch
I fucking swear, Enzo.
from that thing happening. No, no, no. But okay, if they try, that's a whole different story. But like
Yeah.
at a
And not
certain
just because
distance,
it's
bro,
fair.
you're not a threat. Or he went to go turn around. Look at the distance. That's a whole fucking intersection, bro. Or if there was no barricade, but like he was on the inside shoulder and cut that shit like before it. Won't. Especially in LA, most of them need a fucking shower.
So that there's no misunderstanding today. This is a riot. We can tell the difference. The governor can tell the difference. Our law enforcement officers can tell the difference. In the event you didn't get that, let me show you something. This is a peaceful protest. The next thing you can try to steal,
Depending on where you at, it ain't gonna work in Florida.
and we're going to enjoy.
Don't don't bring that shit over here. That's what I call them too. I call them 30ins too. But it's just like what they consider to be peaceful is not peaceful. Making threats actively, like just like imagine Disneyland. Oh wait, I do not cheater. Ay, pues. Yeah, that's what I can't stand. It takes so long to get from point A to point B. I had to take my grandparents to doctor's appointment today.
Oh, it's Kanye! What the? Kanye! Oh my God! Make America great again! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah! Kanye! We love you, Kanye! We love you, Kanye! What the fuck? Listen to Kanye! Listen to Kanye! Listen to Kanye! Go ahead,
It's fucking ridiculousness. There's trash everywhere. There's people everywhere. There's no real rhyme or reason to anything. And if you have to go from any like from point A to point B, even if it's not even like that close towards LA, it doesn't matter. The traffic is ridiculous. Like to go anywhere like near the heart of LA, thank God. But like even just moving around like, the Covina area or fucking Pasadena or like it's just terrible people. So I didn't go and like try to find out at the moment. But plus we had to get them to their appointments. But there I just it's like there's just shit happening everywhere and there's just shit everywhere. Like, and what I mean by that is like there's just garbage. There's people who just seem like they just are outside just to like hopefully be like involved in something and it's like what the fuck are you guys doing? Yeah, or just like if you don't have like rhyme or reason to what you're doing, then maybe what happened? Yeah, well, I mean, it's like if you're gonna do shit like this, like don't so much. Like you guys should have go back inside, go sit down, go watch fucking Oprah. I don't know. Is she still on TV? I don't know if she's on TV anymore or not. I'm not sure.
But listen, just quoting the greatest person of all time. I'd let him do my taxes. It's all right. You so fucking.
أمريكية أو غيرها، المهم أن يكون دينه الإسلام. ثم إننا ندعو ومن الآية المجرمة المتغطرسة سواء أكان من أصول عربية أم أمريكية أو غيرها، المهم أن يكون دينه الإسلام ونبيه محمدا عليه الصلاة والسلام، والذين بلغ تعدادهم 4,500,000 مسلما في أمريكا وحدها. نقول لهم جميعا الثأر الثأر، لا تشاوروا أحدا في قتل الأمريكان الكفرة، فدونكم عتاة الأرض وأكابر مجرمها، فهذا ترامب ونائبه، وهذا مستشاره وداعمه ماليا وإداريا وتقنيا إيلون ماسك، وهذان وزيرا خارجيته ودفاعه وأهلوهم أجمعين، وكل من يمت لساسة البيت الأبيض بصلة أو قرابة.
You gotta. It's called "Slut Me Out" too.
Mhm.
I saw that. I don't believe it.
ثم إننا ندعو ثم إننا
I don't.
ندعو
but they're trying to do that. They're trying to cause revenge. Like it's not. I don't believe it because they don't publicly do shit like that. That's in an explosion at Trump's rally. Like it doesn't necessarily mean.
My thoughts on Gavin Newsom. He's an absolute creep. That is like literally the biggest economy in all 50 states. We make so much money, and yet somehow he can't seem to budget or fucking handle the funds appropriately. There's that fucking bullet train that he's been working on. That's I don't know, like billions of dollars over or billions of dollars like in debt. Basically, they've underestimated the project. Apparently, I don't think that they have. Oh, and they're far behind years. If it ever does get done, it's money going because it's definitely not going into building the tracks for the fucking. No, I don't think so. I think Elon initially offered to help with it, or he had like some sort of like idea where it went. I don't know. I haven't heard that. I know that he initially had like an idea to like have different means of transportation in LA, but as far as the bullet train, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's okay. I'm not sure. About 3 or 4 years ago, Gavin Newsom all know that California is a sanctuary state. So it raised, let's see, let me get the exact numbers. I don't remember how much it raised it. But it started costing the taxpayers significantly more money because Medi-Cal is the same thing I think as Medicaid in other states. Medicaid, yeah. Is it Medicaid? The like free migrants, which as we all know are, it it made the cost of Medi-Cal yearly climb from like I want to say like 87 billion to like 139 billion. And for people who don't know, people like my grandparents who are on Medicare, which is for older people, which they pay for by the way. In order to have in Medi-Cal, Medi-Cal is you get a lot more resources, and so I was told that if she needed help with because they need help preparing food, things like that, and they can't get it. Because of the simple fact that now the system's on hold, it's on pause. I've got a couple requests in because they did have it. I think I got them approved for it once before in the past, but yeah. So it's raised the cost way too much. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's turned down several bills that give young. I don't have to say it. I'm not on TikTok. That give child sexes. I was like, I'm trying to figure out how to say it because it's so weird not having to censor myself. Yes, I know. Victims victims of victims of child sex trafficking and even just child molestation in government facilities. He shot down that bill. He also shot down the bill that would make the purchasers of child sex or children or child sex workers forced basically into that industry. He vetoed the dumb. He's such a disgusting, perverse motherfucker, and he protects Ghana. Why was there no water? Why is no one being held accountable? And that's how it is. And also, not to mention, they're supposed to be removing brush and all this other shit all around California because it's want to do business here is fucking insane. You guys want to know? I've had one accident my entire life. One. That's it. I had the same car. I've never even had a speeding ticket. No, I've never had. I swear to God, I have a completely clean driving record. I've never had a speeding ticket. I've never even been pulled over. Didn't have my plates yet. That was the only time I ever got pulled over. I've never. Mm-hmm. Way too far.
Here's my question, right? Maybe you can answer this, Alexis, because I genuinely want to know.
Yeah.
What makes California, other than like its history of like celebrities and shit like that, what made it so expensive in the first place?
It's well, you have to figure there's certain things like Silicon Valley. The agriculture here is very rich. And then, go snowboarding one day in the mountains, and then I can go to the beach the next day. It is a very beautiful place in some spots. And it's great. Yeah, and we don't have things like tornadoes. We don't have things like we have earthquakes, but I mean, I cannot tell you the last time I even felt an earthquake. Like, there's so much shit that you can do here, whether it's like just, experiencing, going somewhere. Is it though? You guys don't even have hills, do you? Where the fuck am I thinking of? Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. Where am I thinking of? There's somewhere.
No, the hills we have are higher than that, but they're all trash mound.
Okay, so the expansion of eligibility to undocumented adults completed in annually general funded costs associated with the eligibility to undocumented migrants. Rising per enrollment costs. Let's see here, 1.8 billion. Let's see what this program costs. So from 2016 to 2017, Medi-Cal costs were about 17.9 billion. 2017 to 18, 18.7. And then if we go from 23 to 24, it goes 36.6 billion. Let's see, it's going to be 48.8 billion. It's expected to grow 39%. Like, and that's the fucking most hysterical part of it. We had which I obviously did not. They fucking re-voted him in again during the next election cycle. I don't fucking get it. I don't know. People just don't pay attention in California. They don't care. They're too busy going and getting their fucking Botox and fucking licking each other's buttholes to fucking.
All up in that shit like groceries.
So Governor Newsom announced a $12 billion shortfall for 2024 to 2025, declining revenues from tariffs and wildfires, is what he says, and healthcare costs. It has nothing to do with tariffs. It has to do with him and the fact that he can't. Yes. Like, that's. And there's so many people who leave California. So there's also been a significant decline in people who will leave California because of the fact that taxes are so absurd. Like, for instance, my mother, for her 401k, California taxes on her 401k, if she pulls money out, I want to say it's like 40% of her fucking 401k. Yeah. So she pulls it out very small. Oh, I don't know.
Are you watching it on your PC?
I cannot get over how embarrassing is it?
Ah,